Hi fellas and fellarettes, Baz back with another replay. This time it's TheGolum from Poland, not from the Clash of the Titans, in his King Tiger, Tiger 2 Tier 8 heavy tank, German heavy tank, and he's on Himmelsdorf. So he's going over onto the right hand side, round about the 3 line, the 2 line, and see what's coming up there, and try and hold them off. Going across now. See if there's anything down here. Yep, he's got an IS Achiri. So looking at the IS. Puts his first shot into the IS. And a Panther down there as well has hit him for 133 and 106. Seems he's got the small gun on because he's firing quite rapidly. Achiri pops out. So he puts one in his face just for good measure. And there's the IS again. So he goes forward, puts another shot into the IS. The IS hits the Panther that was in front of him. He puts one into the Panther, gets him one back. But the Panther again puts one into him. Now he should side scrape the other way, to be honest. So he's not showing his lower plate, and there he is, he's turned and he's done it exactly the right thing, the thing that I would have done in my Tiger 2, and it's just shown how effective that move was, because the next shot from the Panther bounces. So he's going to push down now. Achiri is still over on the right hand side. He's not too worried about him. He's only on 80 hit points, and he's got more fish to fry a bit further on down. So it's they're down 3-2 at the moment, and he's been spotted, which is probably the Achiri, and there's a T-34-85 down there as well. So he's looking at T-34-85, manages to put a shot into him and bounces the one in return from the T-34-85. Looks at the Achiri, he's popped round the corner, finishes him off, but just before that happens he takes a shot from the AMX-13 F3 artillery, the French artillery. Just disappeared, but puts a shot down there anyway, and yes, he's damaged him. The artillery's legging it. And he's just received one in the side from the left hand side, which is an IS there. But he's going down for the Churchill gun carriage, see if he can get a shot into him, which he does. And he's finished off by the RHM Borsig Waffenträger. So he's coming back now and thinks, hang on, there's an IS over there, he just shot me, I need to give him some back. So he comes round the corner, there is the IS. IS bounces another shot, but the Golum unfortunately bounces his first shot on him as well. It appears though that the IS is stock, it's the stock gun. It doesn't appear to be any sort of heavy stuff on that tank. The Tiger 2, he puts one nicely into his lower plate and bounces a shot from him, puts one into the Tiger 2's side. He's well angled here, to be honest. He's got a good angle, but he's turned his angle now and ends up getting tracked. So he uses his repair kit. In that situation, I'd have been a bit loath to use it, but I suppose, yeah, okay. If he wants to use it, it's down to him, it's his prerogative. But he's pushing on this Tiger 2 now, he can't keep showing his side to that T-34-85. Puts another shot into the lower plate, and the T-34-85s come round the other side of the buildings down the bottom corner there, trying to put shots into their flanks. So he's keeping an eye on him, but he's also got the IS and the Tiger 2 round there. The Tiger 2 is now dead. The FV-304 artillery piece, the Burt, hit him. The T-34-85 fires and pings off him again. He bounces that shot, so he's pushing forward onto this IS. And yet, IS is stuck. He gets one in the side from the IS. Sorry, from the T-34-85. He's pushing forward. He keeps using auto aim. I'm not a great advocate of using auto aim. It can, if the vehicle's in the wide open, it will put shots into the centre of his mass. but I'd rather not use it. There is occasions when I will use it, like carouseling tanks. The T-44's just popped out here, so he pops out, gives him surprise butt sex, and then pulls back in again. But yeah, in relation to auto aim, I don't use it as a general rule. You can aim better for the soft spots on targets rather than just entering for the centre of the observed mass, where there's likelihood of less penetration. But where you know where the soft spots are on some of the vehicles, you aim for it and you hit it, you know you're going to do some real damage. But auto aim doesn't give you that, like aiming at lower plates and stuff. But anyway, IS-6 has come out now, but the enemy are capping, and he puts a nice shot into the IS-6. He's done 4,833 damage so far, and his win 8 has shot up to 5,714. And he's in auto aim again, but puts another shot into the IS-6. As you saw, it shot into the centre of the observed mass. There's a T-29 in the middle there. He's looking at him. Puts a shot into him, finishes him off, but the T-29 damages his engine and does 302 damage. He's done 5,358 damage. Win 8 of 7,786. And he knows he's got the T-44 behind him. The T-50 should be able to deal with that. But he's turning, and as he turns, Heartbreak. The IS-6 pops out, puts one into his side, finishes him off. Right, let's take a look at the Golum's post-game stats for his Tiger II battle on Himmelsdorf that you've just watched. He got his Mastery Badge Ace tanker. He got 62,456 credits, 1,873 XP. That is not a double, and that is not with premium. If he'd have had premium, he'd have got 2,809, and that still wasn't a double. He got a high caliber medal, and he got a Confederate. He took out 2 tanks and damaged 10 altogether. So we look at the team score. He's top of the tree, obviously, with 5,358 damage. His base XP was 1499. Detailed report: 24 shots fired with 21 direct hits and 20 penetrations, dishing out damage of 5,358, which is obviously gave him the high caliber medal. Hits received 25, 10 penetrations and 15 non-penetrations. He started off angling it slightly wrong in the initial engagements that he was taking on the Panther, the IS and the Chi-Ri. The Panther was able to penetrate him 3 times. He realised what he was doing wrong, which is a good thing. He actually learnt from that. He switched over and started side scraping the opposite way, protecting his lower plate, and then he started bouncing shots, and altogether he bounced 15 shots, and the damage blocked by his armour was 3,520. He spotted 6 enemy vehicles. He damaged 11 of them, and he destroyed 2. Damage due to his assistance was 1,836. A heartbreaking defeat for him there. He was doing so well. You know, I'd have been happy with that battle myself, but you always hate to see, or you don't like to see, people who are having a fantastic game like that and the rest of the team just fold around them. It is really heartbreaking, but a great battle anyway, TheGolum. Really well done, fella. Hopefully next time you get a decent team around you where you can do exactly the same in your Tiger II, but get a win out of it. Anyway, if you like what you've seen, fellas, please click like at the bottom, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. I appreciate everyone who subscribes to my channel. Any comments you have, please put comments in below. I will try and answer all of them. And take care out there. Speak to you again soon.